It's part of my job as the senior instructor at Success Martial Arts to always be refining and clarifying what our priorities in the school are and what we're about, what's our value system. And three ideas are in my mind I'd like to share with you today. The first one, Success Martial Arts is aspirational. It's about getting better. Now, everyone's version of getting better is different. Some people, it may be a school priority, it may be a family priority, it may be a health priority, it may be a personal development priority, it may be an all of the above priority. But everybody has something that we want to get better at. If your goal in life is the status quo, if you think, no, everything's fine the way it is, don't change anything, I don't really want to get better, leave me alone. If you're interested in comfort rather than aspiration, rather than getting better, then there's a difference there. Success Martial Arts is an aspirational environment. It's about getting better. The second thing for today is personal responsibility. That when things go right, it's me. When things go wrong, it's me. But we take personal responsibility. The Success Martial Arts is not an excuse-making environment. It's not a place where we say, oh, that's good enough. We're not in the good enough business. We're in the, well, how do I get better? And it's how do I get better? Not I'm going to wait for something to get better or hope and things will get better. But what actions, what steps can I take to move things in the direction I'd like them to go? So Success Martial Arts is an aspirational environment, aspirational culture. It's also a personal responsibility environment and a personal responsibility culture. The third piece is that it's about the whole family. That if a child has this idea of getting better and they have this personal responsibility mindset, and yet they're not getting support from the rest of the family, or maybe even they're getting resistance from the rest of the family, boy, that's hard. And so I have a little phrase that I often use. It's long-term relationships with students and families. And that's really part of it, is this getting better together with this idea of personal responsibility with the whole family. So even though some students are in class, and maybe brothers and sisters may not be yet, they're still learning, they're still benefiting from that environment and that culture. And the same thing goes for parents. I'm sure many of you are already aware, but some people will often tell me that parents enjoy being part of the culture, part of the environment, watching class, because they get that, the culture, the environment, the ideas about getting better and about personal responsibility for their whole family.